Psalm 103, verse 1. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and let all that is within me bless his holy name. David, the writer of this psalm, is giving himself a good talking to. I don't know if you've heard of Smith Wigglesworth, the great preacher, but he was asked at one time, how comes the Holy Spirit moves so fast in your meetings? And he answered, well, if he doesn't move, then I move him. You see, Wigglesworth knew how to deal with the resistance of his own flesh, that the flesh continuously wars against the Spirit, Galatians 5:17. And we have to know how to combat it. You see, Wigglesworth used his faith to knock his flesh into line, and that's what David's doing here. I imagine David having one of those days where everything's going wrong. You know, we all get those days, and he shuts himself away, and he tells himself, he commands himself, bless the Lord, he says, O my soul. He commands his spirit. The spirit of the prophets, you see, is subject to the prophets, 1 Corinthians 14:32, and that includes us. We need to know how to do these things. God has given us the wherewithal to tune into him, and we need to learn how to use that. David tells himself to bless the Lord. And what does that mean? Doesn't God bless us, not the other way around? It means I attribute blessing to God. He is blessed, and we are recognizing the blessedness of God. But don't miss the spiritual chutzpah, the spiritual nerve, if you like. David believed that he could actually bless God. He knew that God delighted in him and that God rejoiced over him with singing. Now, before you command yourself to bless God, stop and say to yourself, I can bless God. He loves to hear my voice. He and I can rejoice together. That's a miracle.